What's poppin'?
It is 10:30. That means it's time for some celebrity dish. So today, we had to bring him back. Entertainment journalist, the Media Prince.
Hello there.
The man of the hour.
Hey.
When are we going to change it to the Media King?
You know what? We're working on that because you know you spearheaded that. So, you know.
It's the truth.
You want your cut, don't you?
The prince goes to the king. Oh, do we have a coronation? Like, what do we do? Do we roll out like a
Maybe you should start this for me because this is something I want to take.
I'll do it on my spare time.
Yeah, and then we can all go to the palace and do it the right way.
There we go. There we go.
I'm glad you're here. Look, in case you're wondering, I'm wearing workout gear because I have a workout segment later. Maybe no one's wondering, but I just felt like I needed to say that. Okay? It's 10:30. Let's get into Celebrity Dish. Lee Daniels and Monique seemingly reconcile their differences. I love this for these two.
Yes.
Daniels shared a picture on Instagram of them sitting together over dinner. Take a look at it. The director and the actress were all smiles for their pic as they held hands enjoying some food there. Daniels wrote, "At dinner on our first press tour for Deliverance. It got me reflecting on our 25 years of friendship. Deliverance is their first movie together since Precious 15 years ago. We all know how that went. The two fell out in 2009 after Monique accused him of not paying her enough for that role and also telling people that she was difficult to work with. She came not only for Daniels, but Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah. She should. If I wanted to smoke was a person, it was definitely Monique.
Basically. Yeah.
Did you see the table setting? They had not yet eaten dinner, so I want to see the picture after they had a meal.
Oh, to see if it lasted throughout the duration.
This one was before they actually started, but you know how one thing starts is not always how it ends.
Well, you know, I wish I
took... get your beauty pictures out
That's
first,
what I was going to say.
It's time to grub once the cameras go down.
I've done this, Media Prince, and people go, well, you ate all your food off of your plate, but the other person, people look for any and everything. So
exactly.
I think it's good they took it first.
Yeah, one of the things that I love about this is just the reconciliation. We need to see more of that, especially in Hollywood. These are role models to a lot of folks. I mean, Monique has had a storied career. Unfortunately, it came to crash after Precious with Lee Daniels. She never could find reconciliation with Oprah Winfrey, which is something that I hope comes after this.
Fingers crossed.
Tyler Perry, they did find some
They got on a phone call, and that was it. It didn't mend those fences.
Well, at least there were some steps taken. Unfortunately, I'm just hoping that Oprah Winfrey, two black women coming together, would just be powerful. And I think if this all turns out well, we'll have a good, just a good rest in our
Well, fingers crossed. I like that Lee Daniels and Monique are finally in a good space. It's long overdue. And then let's not pretend we didn't see Lee Daniels get run up on by Damon Dash. So I don't think he wants too many of those encounters anymore.
I remember that.
So this would be perfect for us to see reconciliation. And the movie trailer looks amazing.
I think there's an all-star cast in this film, too, not just Monique.
Academy Award winners and nominees. So.
Yeah, I think we can all agree, and we can get back to her talent, because she's one of the most talented women. I mean, comedy, drama, she can do it all. Hosting shows as well. I think it's great, too, and I'll just add that the difference, I believe, between her and Lee Daniels in the situation with Oprah and Tyler Perry is that Lee Daniels did publicly apologize for his part in the matter.
And that's what she was looking for.
And that's
At the end of the day, she wanted an apology publicly because you all embarrassed me publicly.
Exactly.
So it needed to come down to the public space. I am just hoping, and like I say, I keep saying this, I just hope that they all can get on the same page. Because like you said, we want to get back to the talent. We want to see Monique back on the main stage. I think she could win another Oscar.
Oh,
believe it or not.
absolutely.
Well, they're saying that with this role, we possibly might be hearing some chatter.
I still love Precious.
Yeah, me too. I love Monique. We love it all. That was a good, nice celebrity dish. I like that.
All right, well, some HBO fans may be on cloud 9 as season 3 of the hit show Euphoria. Is set to return. Producer Chris is here to tell us when we can expect it all to roll out. I haven't seen any of the marketing materials, but I'm telling you, once it comes, we are just ready to just sit back, and plans are all canceled at that point.
You've got a little bit of a wait, admittedly, and I'll get to that in a second, but the big question has been what was behind the delay. It has been years since the second season, and there had been no progress whatsoever. Some people blamed the writer's strike, but that was only half of the story because the show's creator blamed the show star, Zendaya. He said it was her fault because she was too busy with her movie career and she was holding up filming. However, there is a happy ending to this story. Sam Levinson, like I said, blames Zendaya, saying she was putting her movie career above the show. He said, quote, "It was all about her." But apparently the model and actress and style icon says Sam should get some of the blame too. He was working on another HBO project at the same time, which did not go well for him. We're talking about The Idol with The Weeknd. So both of them had very busy schedules. However, it seems like they have been able to reconcile and work things out because, like we previously reported, production is set to begin in January of 2025. So we'll have to see how it all plays out. But the good news is at least everyone has cleared their schedules and we know when they'll get back to work.
Finally.
Yeah.
This is like one of my favorite shows. And of course, we had so many hiccups. And of course, we also lost Angus
Yes,
Cloud
Angus
from the
Cloud.
show. So of course, that also puts some more delay on the show. And honestly, we already know Zendaya's the star. So due to her doing such a magnificent job on this show, of course she's going to get movie deals. And with movie deals comes cha-ching.
I was about to say, I think
the
those
part that
checks
we
are
all
different from
care
the
about.
TV checks. Yeah.
Exactly. So of course they had to wait. And when the season was over, it had already let us know that we wouldn't get a new season till 2025 in the first place. So it wasn't nothing that the viewers or the fans really were too out of the order from finding out. So, you know, I'm excited that it's coming back. I thought it would have already been in production this year so that by January 2025 we could have a premiere, but I'm still excited that we're coming to it this new season, and I'm excited to see where they're going to take it.
I am as well, and I think too, I know Zendaya's been doing her thing clearly, but it can only help the show because she's even more popular now.
Correct.
And so I think everyone's going to benefit in the end.
I mean, my thing is, what were they going to do? Just move on without Zendaya?
Right, she's the star.
The buck stops with Zendaya. She is incredibly the star, and not only that, but she has a storied career before that, and I think her adding her little flair to it is going to be just really amazing. I love the fact that Zendaya just said, listen, y'all can wait.
And they did.
She stood on business and got her business done.
This show can wait. We're still mourning the loss. You maybe can go back and rewrite and get back to the writing table. I think more time can only make this better.
You got to strike when the iron's hot. She's hot, so she got to get
very
other
hot.
offers.
She's the
And I would say that Sam Levinson needs all of them, including Sydney Sweeney and Jacob Elordi, who have had big careers themselves too, more than they necessarily need him because that show with The Weeknd, The Idol, it did not get good reviews. Guys, let's talk about Rihanna next, okay? Because she says she is done trying to reach her summer body goals. Her goal was six-pack abs. However, she says, let's move on. She posted on the X platform that she has a new goal, and this one is a little more fashion-forward. You see the video she posted, along with this video of her frolicking about in a seemingly schoolgirl outfit, flashing some cheek. Rihanna wrote, since I clearly won't be achieving my six-pack till next summer, I switched my summer goal to matching my shoes to my underwear. And that is a goal I think we can all get on board with. And if Rihanna says we can wait until next summer, Marissa, who am I to say otherwise?
Right, we're still waiting on
Always.
the album. I love this from Riri. I also love the message behind it because I find often, particularly with women, men do it too, I'll wear that outfit when, I'll go on that vacation when I get a certain size, or I can, you know, show off my six-pack or what have you. And she's like, no, I'm going to embrace the body I have now, still work towards my goal, but be cute and post TikToks and show a little too much that we have to put the good day.
And I got a seafood boil you're waiting, so thank you, Rihanna.
Yeah.
And guess what? My shoes do match my undies today, so I think I'm right on cue with you.
Unexpected, no less, media friends. What do you think of that? I love this for Riri.
Listen, I mean, Rihanna can do nothing wrong in my book except put out an album. I think, listen, Rihanna, like you said, is sending out a message to women and men all across the world. It is okay if you did not achieve the goal of the summer body. The goal that you set for yourself is totally up to you. You can change it, you can morph it, you can say, okay, listen, if it's not happening this summer, I'll do it next summer. But it's just so good to see this, and it's refreshing. And, of course, we're getting a lot more of Rihanna over the last few days. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah, even the hair products, all of it.
Yeah.
But my thing, too, if you're thirsty, it doesn't matter if it's a six-pack or a 2-liter. You just want to drink.
You just want to drink.
So at the end of the day, we got a body, so we're going to celebrate the body that we have.
Deacon Marissa?
Yeah, I'm on the usher board, too.
I love that.
I didn't pick that one up.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Well, a body is a body. And you should be thankful for it no matter what form it comes in, whether it's a 2-liter or a 6-pack. you're still satisfying the appetite of being who you are.
Preach, preacher.
Pass the plate. Mama, play
Keep
this.
going, keep going.
But that's it. Did you catch it the second or third
I
time?
caught it the first time. I just wanted you to go. That's all I really
You
wanted.
wanted a sermon.
I wanted
You gotta
discernment.
catch
I
me
was
on a
waiting
Sunday.
for it. Oh, it's Sunday. I thought it was hump day.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, let's wrap things up with the Olympics, guys, because the games actually started about an hour ago. Some soccer teams are currently playing as we speak, but the opening ceremonies are not until this Friday, and we now know who one of the torchbearers will be, and he better not, I'm going to embarrass myself here, drop it like it's hot, because the one and only Snoop D-O-double-G will help kick off the Summer Games in Paris. This is video that Team USA posted of the rapper and actor taken to the podium for his fit check with the caption, "Looking good as gold." Snoop will carry the torch through a Paris neighborhood Friday, one of its final stops before it reaches the Eiffel Tower. The identity of the person who will light the Olympic cauldron on the night of the opening ceremony is still a secret. So Snoop D-O-double-G carrying the Olympic flame, guys.
I love this. I don't think we talk about it enough. Just the matriculation of Snoop Dogg and his career and just how much he's been able to accomplish and achieve coming from Death Row Records, right? At the height of when we were like, ooh,
Gangster rap.
This is gangster rap. And just to see him like evolve and advance to doing the torch at the Olympics, wow, if that doesn't just speak to the little boys and girls that can just think things are possible.
He's in the hizzle for shizzle. I only have one question, though, Chris. How is he going to carry it with the gin and juice, too? How will all of that?
I would not be surprised if we saw Snoop try to light something on the Olympic
I was
torch.
about to say,
be.
Chris, I was going to say, it's going to be lit. I mean, no matter what. I love the fact that he's carrying the torch. You know, he did have that fire brand that he did, that fireless fire brand that came out. So smoke, exactly. So I see this being perfectly in branded alignment with his brand. Snoop Dogg is a timeless brand. I mean, for so many years, we've seen him, like you said, evolve into many different people, to cereal. But one of the things that was done very on in the very beginning is that he knew that he needed to call himself something different. And he knew that he needed to call him something that was very provocative, like Snoop Dogg. He knew that he needed to put himself behind a brand that was going to make sense. I love all of this.
Yeah, we love Snoop D-O-double-G.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Okay, we're backing things up.